Hey everybody, it's Delightful Details, and I'm here to bring you guys like a really funny, I think it's a funny story time of what happened to me at Bookcon on Saturday. And oh my gosh, like now that when I keep thinking about it, I'm like, why did I do what I did? But I didn't really do anything now. That's the issue. But let me get into it. Let me just say, Bookcon on Saturday was just amazing. I'm so mad I didn't go on Sunday because I missed Emma from Emma's books. But I met Emma from Miss Emma Reads a Lot, and she was amazing. And then I met Marie, I think that's her name, from Elsie Marie 09 on Instagram and BookTube. But anyway, let me tell you guys what happened while I was at Bookcon. So it was Saturday, and I was by the Source Books area, and I was starstruck because, okay, I saw the Fury Born, but I didn't think that they were doing the signing already or the meetup. And I saw Natasha, I believe I saw Sasha, I saw Haley in Bookland, and I saw Hannah from the Clockwork, and I think also the author was there. But when I went, my heart dropped because I'm like, oh my god, it's Tasha, it's Sasha, it's all of them. Like, it's Haley, it's Hannah. Massive fangirl attack. Like, kid you guys not. Massive attack. So, I, like, kind of stalk around the area to see how long the line was. And I realized the line was, like, uber long. So, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna, like, try to take a video of them and be like, oh my god, my heart. Which I ended up doing. And, like, the main thing you can see is Tasha. And I loved the dress that Tasha had on. Tasha, if you end up seeing this, I loved that peach dress you had on. And where did you get it from? Because that was beautiful. But, I think that Hannah saw me because I was standing by Marie and Emma. And I didn't know it until I turned around. And I was like, and I saw Marie's hair, and her hair was, like, red and, like, curly and puffy, and I was like, and her dress, she had on a beautiful floral dress, and I asked her, I was like, I love your dress, where'd you get that from? And she was like, girl, JCPenney's, and I was like, oh, now I know where to look. But she looked so pretty, her makeup was on fleek, and I was like, oh my god, like, she's just so beautiful. And so was Emma, and I loved Emma's little, she had on, like, this mustard colored dress, and she was just so pretty. And I was like, and I was talking to Marie, and then I noticed Emma, and I just said, hi, Emma. I said, hi. And then I was like, wait, I know you. And she just started smiling, and I was like, you're Miss Emma Reads a Lot. She was like, yeah. I said, oh my gosh, can I get a hug? And she was like, sure. So I gave both of them a hug. And then I asked, I was like, well, because I'm most likely never going to see anybody else again, so can I take a picture with you guys? And we took a picture, and I put it on my Instagram, but I'll show it to you guys anyway. And when I tell you guys, like, I was starstruck, I was like, oh my god. I look totally different now because I got my hair and stuff done. But, oh my god, I was happy. I was like, you know, like, I never get to see booktubers, like, face to face. I never get to talk to them or whatever. So I was hyped. I was happy. And then since Emma and Maria were over there, all the other booktubers was like saying hi, and I was like, like, I'm gonna die right here, right now. But later on, because I didn't know what Marie's Instagram name was so I could tag her in the picture, I saw her while I was sitting down and eating because my ankle was hurting really bad. So I had to sit down for a little bit, and I was reading, I think I was reading Legendary because I had just picked it up. And I was like, oh, the lady I was with, I was like, oh, wait, I'll be right back. Watch my stuff. I'm going to go act this girl for her Instagram. And she was like, okay. So I limped over there because I was in so much pain. And she was with, like, all these other people. And then I noticed this lady with pink hair. And I thought it was somebody either in cosplay or just somebody who is really eccentric and has bright pink hair. And I said hi to everybody that was there. And then I pulled Marie to the side. I was like, hey, can I get your Instagram? Because, you know, I want to tag in the picture. And she was like, sure. And so I said bye to everybody that's standing there. And once I get back to my seat, I'm scrolling through to see who I wanted to go see who's at, like, the author's table. And I was like, oh my god. And the lady she was like, what? And I was like, I was just face to face with like an author. She was like, who? And I was like, Lanny Taylor. She was like, who? Because she reads adult books. I read YA. And I was like, Lanny Taylor. I was like, oh my God. And she was like, why didn't you say anything? Because I didn't know. To me, I went over there for one thing, and I wasn't really thinking of going to, you know, be just like, hey guys, how are you? Make friends and stuff. I was just face to face with an author who smiled at me and was like, hi. And I was like, hi. And it didn't register in my brain that this is a New York Times bestselling author that I am literally 2 feet away from. And when I tell you, I was just starstruck on all day Saturday. I saw Michael from Michael Book Lion. I don't know where he was going. I think he was like on his way to, he was going past the Natural Geographic area. I saw him. I think I got a glance of Jessie. I don't know. I got to hug Emma. I got to hug Marie. I saw Alexandra Bracken. My heart. I got to see Haley in Bookland. I didn't get to say hi to her exactly like hey, but I got to like do a little wave. I got to wave at Natasha. I think I got to wave, if I'm remembering right, at Source Books, I think Claire Legrand was there. But I got to wave at Hannah, Tasha, it's just so many of them. Haley. When I tell you guys, like, Bookcon this year had me starstruck, and I was like, and then when I was sitting down after I spotted Lanny Taylor, I looked down and I saw all the booktubers walking out of the their meet and greet or their booktube panel, and my heart stopped. I got to see these awesome cosplays. Somebody was dressed up as Feyre, and I don't know why I couldn't get enough pictures because I had so much stuff in my hand, but I got to see Stephanie Garber. Like, this year, like last year when I went was my first year, I didn't really get to see a lot of people. I probably like got a glance of them like from like really afar, but this time they were like here, and I was just so happy and so ecstatic, and I didn't want to leave. But when I tell you guys, like, my ankle and my knee have been messed up for a while, and standing on them for prolonged periods of time, or being on them for a prolonged period of time, can really have like a wear and tear on me. Like, yeah, I stood on them, but I didn't stand online because I knew if I stood online, then it would have been a whole issue, and I didn't want to stand online and then have, you know, like, have the ambulance be called and everybody, and I'd be like the trending topic of Bookcon, like, oh my god, guys, somebody had to call the cops. I mean, somebody had to call the ambulance for this girl, and I would have been all over YouTube, and I'm like, it was just for my ankle. But I literally could not believe it. I was like, I'm this close to Lanny Taylor, and I did not realize it. And I believe Marie Lou was there too, but I don't know. I was just so mad at myself when I got home. I was like, wait, I was face to face with an author, and all I did was say hi and wave. Like, I could have said more. I could have asked for a picture. I could have asked for a hug. And then, oh my god, like a few hours after I posted the picture of me, Emma and Marie, Emma commented and said, I loved meeting you. And I was like, my heart, like, I would never have thought that like a booktuber would have commented on my stuff or whatever. But she's amazing, Marie's amazing, everybody's just amazing. And I only met 2, but I'm like, this is beautiful. I'm glad I came today, because I wasn't gonna go to Bookcon because I was like, oh my gosh, like, I have a trip coming up on the 9th. So this Saturday, I'm going out of state for my birthday weekend, which is next week, Thursday. And I was like, this is too much. I need to save my money. I was like, you know what? Let's go. We got $50 in our pocket. We're going to go. Oh my God. I'm glad I went. Because if I didn't, I would have probably taken a while to get Legendary. I probably would have never met Emma, which I love. I probably would have never met Marie, which I love. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like this was an amazing weekend. Or just like a day. Like imagine if I would have went for both days. But next year when I go, I want to try to go as a like the media pass, because I want to go around, I want to take pictures and do stuff. I don't want to do it like just as a guest. I want to go, and that's why I'm trying to get like my Instagram and stuff like off the floor, because I kind of do want to do stuff and I want to meet all these people. And oh my god, so on Saturday we were walking and I think we were leaving and I forgot where we were, but I think we did like one more swoop around and we walked somewhere, and next thing I know I see Omar Epps and I'm like, you're here today? Like, oh my god, you are here today. And I wanted to yell Omar, but I was still in shock about the thing that Lanny Taylor was right in front of me. I didn't say hello. And I got to see Victoria Schwab because she was doing the little round table thing at Macmillan. I got to see her. I got to see some other people, and I was like, this is a very good year for me, because it's like I'm seeing everybody. They might not see me, but I get to see everybody. And it was just so beautiful and so stunning, and I cannot wait for next year. And oh my god, I hope Haley goes again, because she stunning and she looked beautiful, and I just love her and I love everybody. But all I know is next year I'm going to pack my own food, because I spent $15 on a cup of soda and chicken tenders and fries. But I must admit, their chicken tenders and fries at Jacob Javits Center, banging. But oh my god, I tried to put like the picture of us as my background, but it won't go because I took it sideways instead of forward. So I should have took it like this instead of like this, but I tried to get all of us in there. And also I took a picture of with Waldo, so I'm gonna show you guys that one too. I took a picture with Where's Waldo. I look horrible in all these pictures, honestly. I should have went like this, but this is my birthday look, and I went with my natural hair out. So, but I got a picture with Where's Waldo, and it was funny because I have a Where's Waldo wallet, and I showed it to him when I walked up. I was like, and he was like, I was like, yes, I know where you are every day. And he started laughing, and so the lady was like, oh my gosh. She was like, put up your Waldo wallet. And I was like, of course. And it says hashtag find me on it. Thank God for Claire's, because I had that for a while. But I have to admit, this was a really good year. They had a lot of really good vendors. I didn't buy a lot of stuff because, like I said, I have this trip coming up. So I couldn't buy a lot of stuff. But honestly, I was so happy to just go and see. And yeah, so I'm watching, it was... Oh no, it was just Tasha, Hannah, Claire, and Haley. But still, I think I saw Sasha over there at one point. But I was still so starstruck this year, and oh my god. And I hope it happens again next year. I hope I could get some friends on BookTube or my Bookstagram this year, like in the coming up. So I have friends to walk around with next year instead of just walking around by myself. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, that's it for my story time today. If you like this video, comment down below. If you went to Bookcon, tell me what happened when you went to Bookcon. Did you see any authors? Did you get any pictures with anybody? Or did you see me? You saw what I looked like. I had on a green floral shirt and my hair looked horrible. But yeah, so if you went or if you did something over the weekend, or if you watched any like of the Bookcon things, you know, let me know what you saw or what you did, or if you plan on going next year. And like, comment, subscribe if you want. You don't have to. I just make videos for the hell of it. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you later.